Hi, I'm Terry and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. I'm going to create a fun little birthday card with the help of my Big Shot. And I'm actually going to start with my Big Shot and I'm going to die cut out several circles using my Layering Circles framelits. I've showed you 2 videos in the last 2 weeks using the same framelits. I really do love them and I want to show you that they're a good value. So I'm going to start off with a piece of Dapper Denim cardstock. It's a square piece and I'm going to die cut a circle. So I'm going to use the same die and I'm going to die cut 4 circles. So the first one's Dapper Denim. There we go. The next one is going to be Calypso Coral. I'll have the measurements over on my blog so you know what sizes of cardstock to use if you want to make this card at home later. There's my second one. Then I'm going to do a piece of Soft Sky. And then I've got one more to go. There's the Soft Sky. And then the last one is Mint Macaron. And just so that you know, I have my magnetic platform, then my bottom standard cutting pad, my cardstock with the framelit on top, and then top standard cutting pad, and then just run it through. Okay, so I have those 4 circles. And I'm finished with my Big Shot. So let's put them all together. I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock. This is going to be my card base. I've cut it 8.5 by 5.5, scored it on the 4 1/4 mark, and that's going to be the base. And to that, I'm going to add a strip of By the Shore Designer Series paper. I love this paper. It's fun for beach holiday photos or masculine greeting cards or just fun birthday cards like we're going to make here. All right, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring back in these 4 circles and I'm going to figure a good layout for them. I want them overlapping each other just a little bit. So I'm going to then adhere them down. Hopefully you can see it. If not, I will hold up the card in a second. So I'm just going to randomly lay these circles. And then the Mint Macaron is going to be over here, like so. So the 4 circles that I've die cut, I've just adhered onto the front of the card, like so. Then, before the video began, so you don't have to spend a lot of time watching me cut out, I stamped these 3 fish in the corresponding colors. So I've got this fish here, and what I'm going to do is attach each fish to the front of my card using a Stampin' Dimensional. So I just stamp them on scrap very vanilla cardstock and then cut them out with my paper snips. And I'm just going to match them up to the colors. So I did the Dapper Denim, Calypso Coral, and then Soft Sky. Like so. And now I want a phrase for the front of my card. So I have a piece of very vanilla cardstock, and I love the tin of cards stamp set for phrases. I like the font for this. So I took the happy and I took the birthday. And I'm going to use mint macaron to match the circle color. I'm going to stamp the birthday first. Actually, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to bring in the banner triple punch, and I'm going to punch a banner on the end of this strip of cardstock. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up the birthday, stamp it down, and then I'm going to ink up the happy and stamp that just above the birthday. There we go. And then I have a little strip left over of the designer series paper, and I'm going to adhere it on to the end like so. I'm going to turn it over and use my paper snips to, yeah, I think that looks cute. And then I'm going to adhere this onto the front of my card. Like so. And then the last thing I'm going to do, just to add a little bit of an accent to each of the fish, is I have some basic pearls. And I'm going to use the tiniest pearl in this pack and add a pearl eye to each of the fish. And I'm using my paper piercing tool to pick up the pearl from the pack and transfer it over. My fingers are not that agile to pick up such tiny pearls. And there we go. A really cute and very easy birthday card with the help of my Big Shot. For a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurement for all of the pieces of the cardstock, hop on over to my blog, www.nutsaboutstamping.com. While on my blog, make sure you're a newsletter subscriber. I send a free newsletter each week with a project idea that you won't see anywhere else. And also don't miss my For Your Inspiration, or FYI Club. This month in August 2016, I'm featuring this product suite from the annual catalog. If you join my club and place a minimum purchase order, you'll get several different additional ideas for using the By the Seashore, By the Shore product suite. I'm Terri. I'm nuts about stamping. See you next time. Bye for now.